big eyes. Have you figured that out yet? I have big eyes, okay? Anyway, remember those little Cupid dolls that have the big eyes? Anyway, I really want to take good care of this area. And so it's kind of been, you know, my thing. I think it's also your thing, too.
It's my thing, too.
But anyway, when Acyl Glutathione, which I had to learn how to say the first time.
Thank you.
That eye treatment came out, this has been around my eyes ever since. Why?
Because it is super, super powerful.
It is.
It is. If you want a product that can address everything about the eye, I just gotta say, this product is absolutely gonna blow you away. This is what I call liquid lightning in a jar, because I got to tell you something, there is nothing else. And the reason why this is so superior and why it addresses the deepest concerns all around our eye is because Dr. Perricone, he is a rebel. He is a scientific pioneer. He is a scientist that has gone way to the extreme of science, especially in this, and I'm going to tell you why. Because he has found a way to put the master antioxidant, which is glutathione, and deliver it to your skin. So what is this target? Great about science, but what is the target? For you, it addresses deep, deep creases. Forget the fine lines and wrinkles, honey. Let's go for the deep creases above the eye, the deep creases below the eye, the dark circles. And here's what sets this truly apart from anything that's ever been invented. You put it on your eyelid because it firms and smooths the entire eyelid skin. All the way around, 360, including the eyelid. That's one of the first places that start to go as we age. You stop wearing makeup, your eyes get smaller, but wait till you see the results of this Acyl Glutathione Eyelid Serum, which, by the way, was nominated, thank you, this year for Best Eye Treatment.
Here's what I want to show you. Okay, we're going to look at these, but then I got to tell you the magic. Okay, go ahead. Tell me about the before and afters.
Okay, so in the before, you see on the outside the very, very deep, deep creases. Those are deep creases. They're so deep you could stick your thumbnail in them. Do you also see where her brows are? Do you see the very, very dark circles and how the skin texture is not very good? Now let's go to 30 days down. Those very deep creases now appear as very fine lines. Look at the overall quality, the firmness, the smoothness, the radiance, the hydration. Deep creases diminish dramatically to very, very fine lines. And I also want you to notice, where are her eyebrows now? Because you've applied this all over 360, including the eyelid, your eyes appear wider and younger and firmer.
And who doesn't want that?
Everybody.
So guess what? One jar, one bottle is $120. And you know what? If you knew that this was absolutely going to do that, you'd pay the $120. But I have something better. We're going to put 2 jars in your package and send them not to you for $240, because that'd be $120 plus $120. But how about $137 and change? And you know what? We also are going to take that price up at the end of the day today. So I say, if you've ever wanted to try this eye treatment that I believe in, that Dana believes in, today is the day to buy it. And here's the other cool part. 5 easy payments. Every single item in the show has 5 easy payments. So you're going to get both bottles, not for $240, but for $137.96. That's like paying $120 for one and paying $18 for the other. But you can break it down to 5 monthly payments of less than $28 a month for the next 5 months. And this is easily a 6-month supply.
Easily.
About a 3-month supply on each. So think about it. You're paying $27.59 a month and for 5 months, and you're going to use this for 6 months. That is less than $1 per day to be able to have eyes that really see a difference.
Exactly.
And I really see the difference around my eyes for sure.
I swear by this product. And it was me who went to Dr. Perricone. I want to show you the clinical results. Who went to Dr. Perricone and said, look, I like your eye products. They work really well. I'm very honest with him. We've been together for 13 years. But I need something, come on, that's so powerful, that's going to really firm this and make such a dramatic difference. He found the power to do it. This with glutathione. Look at this. More than any other company, Dr. Perricone does more studies to prove to you that his science works. 76% reported an improvement in the appearance of deep creases.
That's awesome. And
Not
let me
a
tell
fine
you,
line.
you wouldn't be able to say that unless that was proven.
You don't
That's
too,
because
honey.
we're the Q.
That's it. You're the Q. 73% reported an improvement in the firmness of their eyelid skin. When have you ever heard of a product that we tell you to put it on your eyelid to firm it? 80% reported an improvement in the appearance of dark circles under their eyes. And I love this next one because this is what you feel. 71% said they felt an instant smoothing effect all the way around the entire eye area. Here's proof again where you want to see how before, what happens with the power of glutathione eyelid serum. By the way, many of the hosts here are absolutely addicted to this product.
Absolutely.
And I think that's why we were nominated again this year for this product for Best Eye Treatment, because it's so powerful. You see in the before, those very, very deep creases, the dark circles, the loss of firmness, the smaller appearing eye. Look at the after. Now they've gone to very fine lines and wrinkles, smoother, firmer, radiant, glass-like, firmer, wider, brighter, younger looking eye.
I think the after looks about 5 years younger than the before.
Absolutely.
That's what I would say.
Completely.
And that's after 30 days. That's after 1 month. And like you said, it's been nominated for Best Eye Treatment here at QVC's Customer Choice Beauty Awards. I think we get to find out the results tomorrow.
I think so.
So very exciting.
Very exciting.
And at the same time, I want to remind you, this price goes up at the end of the day. QVC said, okay, listen, we're going to do this for this day. We're going to be able to give you 2 bottles. Normally, they're $120 each. And by the way, people pay that because it's worth it. That's a 3-month supply on each bottle. So they figure about $40 a month. But guess what? For $18 more, we're going to give you a full another bottle. And that's why not $240. How about more than $100 less that at $137.96?
I'll take
And
it.
even better yet, the 5 monthly payments. One more thing that's also very cool, and that is that we're in the holiday season. So that means you get the holiday return policy here at QVC, which also means your return policy goes all the way out till January 31st of next year.
Wow.
So you can get this home. This is a 6-month supply. You can use it for the rest of October, November, December, and 3 weeks into January. If you haven't seen a difference in those 3.5 months, then put them back in a box and send them back, get your money back. But I have a feeling you're going to be like, I wonder when they're going to do the duos again, because I got
Exactly.
such a great value.
Exactly.
And I will tell you, we only do that 2 months out of the year,
Right.
January and October, and that can change year to year too. So I just want you to know that you want to get it while you can today. The price goes up at the end of the day.
Yeah. So how you're going to use this?
Yes, that's what I was gonna ask.
Perfectly clean skin. You want to use it. Here we go. I'm going to show you, and then we can go to our model who's going to show you as well. You need. Am I right, Mary Beth? One little dab, one little dab. You're going to tap it with your ring finger. You're going to go all the way under, all the way out to the hairline. You're going to put it right there on the eyelid skin. You're going to put it on the brow area. I want you to feel like you're Cleopatra and that you are covering everything, including the eyelid. Please, because remember, we're firming and smoothing the appearance of the skin on the eyelid. We're going to target the deep creases above and below. Now, do you know what I know that's happening? Right as I'm talking to you, remember how I said you get an instant smoothing effect? I can feel it instantly working to instantly give a smoothing effect to the eye area. Here's the other thing I like to tell you, because my lines and wrinkles, they go all the way down here. Smile. When you smile, take it a little bit all the way down here.
Yeah,
This
good idea.
absorbs immediately into the skin. If you feel like you need a little bit of moisture over it, apply something over it, like the cold plasma eye or a little bit of your moisturizer. Your makeup is going to go on better. It's not going to settle in. But this is like lightning in a jar for the eye area. You saw it, and he can only give it to you because of glutathione.
Right, which is actually an antioxidant we already have inside us, but we
Exactly.
have to add it. And the other thing I just want to talk from my age group is that once you start to realize that the eyelid is like, you know, just kind of
Yep.
So, you know, and
Laying
it's
there.
harder to get your eye makeup on and all this. I mean, that's why when they finally said, you can put this all the way around the eye, prior to this coming out, I don't remember that there was anything you could pretty much do that with. You had to stay under the eye. And that was important to me. I mean, 30 years of being in television and, you know, makeup artists going back and forth and, you know, it's a lot of pulling, tugging, whatever.
Right.
I can tell it on my eyelids. But this makes it so much easier and smoother and I think just younger and better.
Absolutely.
I want to remind you, because they tell me we have to wrap up.
Okay.
There are 2 bottles coming to you, not just one. One would be $120. For $18 more, you get 2 full ones. That's a 6-month supply. If you want to go on auto delivery, you can. You can get them like now, and then 6 months from now, get another set at the same price on 5 easy monthly payments. But the price goes up at the end of the day. The easy pay goes away at the end of the day. And don't forget to check tomorrow. All those wonderful products that are nominated for our Customer Choice Beauty Awards are going to be revealed tomorrow. In the meantime,